Growing up in my house with my sister and I, my parents had taught us that not to go to bed angry, or at least if there was a situation or if we did wrong, to apologize and let it go because it's not worth carrying that burden. And I appreciate my parents for that. Growing up, I realized it was a missed opportunity as far as talking about the situation and being able for me and my sister to express our feelings to the fullest and just go through what we felt at that moment and when things transpired. I noticed growing up, I was also holding my feelings in. So if I had an issue with someone or whatever the case, or they did something wrong to me, I was holding those emotions in because I didn't want to have an argument. I didn't want confrontation. I didn't want the awkwardness. And I realized me not communicating is another way of lack of self-love because I wasn't putting myself first. I wasn't putting my emotions first. I was being considerate about everyone else because I want to treat people the way I would like to be treated. But in the meantime, I'm not treating my own self how I wanted to be treated. And at the same time, I was holding in all these emotions and then I will blow up on someone. They say, "Hey, Jerry, how are you?" And I'll be like, "F you." And all of a sudden, I'm going at them. They're like, "Where did all this come from?" It came from past transgressions, past things that you have done to me that it was holding up that I just blurted everything out. The thing is, self love is very important and it comes in so many different forms. I didn't realize me not putting myself first or me not wanting to have confrontation or I didn't want to sit in awkwardness. I was not putting myself first and I was not loving my own self. And it's not totally a bad thing. I think we all kind of go through that. But now I'm realizing I need to communicate. I don't want to hold emotions in. I don't want to have a problem with someone and not be able to express it. It's the way you deliver it. I'm not expressing my feelings to have an argument. I'm expressing my feelings because I'm putting myself first. Now, how that person receives it, it's on them. If they have a problem with it, we can talk about it or we can have an actual conversation where we listen to each other and understand one another. However, I am important and I'm putting myself first, that I communicate now how I feel. The awkwardness lasts but 10 seconds. But me carrying burdens of what other people's actions, that can be a lifetime. And I refuse to carry that for a lifetime. So if I need to say what I have to say, then say it. I need to put myself first, just like we all need to. Self love, self care is very important. And that means also communicating what you want, communicating how you want to be treated. Remember, you teach people how you want to be treated. So if you continue to be quiet, guess what? They're going to continue to treat you the way that they can because you have not stopped them or told them how you don't like that. Put self first. Voice your opinions and voice your emotions. It's nothing wrong with that. You come first. You are important. Love and light.